Good evening. My name is Leann Indolos, and it is my distinct honor to speak tonight as the valedictorian of North Crowley High School's class of 2016. I'm sorry to say that I didn't take a selfie on stage this year. I figured my arms are too short anyways, and I can't say I'm a proud owner of a selfie stick. However, having grown up in Crowley ISD for 12 years, many people know me as the girl who sings. And since it is I, the girl who sings, speaking before you tonight, I thought it'd be fitting to include a song or two in my speech. In my search for a famous graduation song, the typical trend included songs about bittersweet separation or sadness, and the most popular find was the infamous but catchy graduation song by Vitamin C. You know, the one from the 1990s, the "As we go on, we remember, we will always be friends forever." But I didn't think it quite fit the message I wanted to share. I didn't want our graduation to end on a cheesy bad note, because this isn't a time to reflect on a sad ending. Instead, it's a time to celebrate our accomplishments, and a time to look to the future with excitement. But I understand. Sometimes it's difficult to be excited about the future when so much is changing at once, and we're not really sure what's in store. We've spent 4 long years of high school wanting nothing but to graduate and move on, and we thought we'd never see the end of high school. But now that it's here, there's a small part of us that's a little hesitant to take that next step. We're a little hesitant because life is about to change, big time. If there's anything I've learned from my years at North Crowley, it's that change is inevitable. Sometimes, whether we like it or not, we simply have to roll with the punches, like Rugnet Odor. But hopefully, you haven't had to take it like Jose Bautista. Whether change takes form in new leaders, a different way of doing things, a new school, a different city, or even a loss of a friend, change can either be a surprising improvement or an unexpected setback. But what most people don't realize is that a setback is just another name for an opportunity to make a comeback. As we embark on this new journey, change is something that could potentially surround us everywhere. But instead of being fearful of change, I encourage you to be the change. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Yes, it may be terrifying to know that we'll all soon depart from this room into new surroundings to work with new people and face new problems, but find comfort in knowing that the changes occurring in your lives they only serve as a springboard for the new, unimaginable successes that you will accomplish someday. Change, whether we see it as good or bad, is necessary for progress. If every day was the same, and you were given the same problems to fix that required the same answers, are you really growing and improving? Life is constantly changing, and so should you, in the sense that you should never grow complacent, and you should always stay hungry for improvement. I hope after today you never stop learning, and that you always seek to be more educated. Be more than the material things you own or the money that you have. Be more than the hundreds of tweets and Facebook posts. Be passionate. Be determined, because the world needs those kind of leaders. Former NC choir director, Mrs. Robin Holloman once said, "Someone out there is hurting, and we can give them hope." Class of 2016, I believe that we have the potential to give others hope. From the most popular athlete, to the class clown, to the shy genius who never speaks up in class, each of you has a gift to offer the world. When we learn to use our gifts in both the favorable and unfavorable situations, that is when we can truly move mountains, regardless of life's curveballs. For that reason, we can learn a lesson from the words of Michael Jackson and sing along if you know the words. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Class of 2016, you have already worked so hard to get to where you are today. Receiving a high school diploma is only the first step towards greatness on the personal and global level. Know that with the love of your fellow classmates, faculty, and especially your family and friends, you are never alone, and you never have been. No Panther ever fights alone. While this chapter of our lives is coming to a close, it's important to reflect and honor the achievements of our past, but it is also important to look towards the bright future ahead. I dare you to turn the page of your story with boldness and take on this new chapter with confidence. Be strong, be brave, and make the most out of everything you do. The lyrics of Natasha Bedingfield have inspired many to do just that, as they write their own stories, as she says, "Feel the rain on your skin, no one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten." Each of your lives has a story that has made a lasting impact on the legacy of North Crowley High School. And I know without a doubt that each of you will continue to make an impact on the world wherever life takes you. Thank you to everyone who has helped us become the men and women we are today. And congratulations, North Crowley High School, class of 2016.